Hello friends, this is the first time farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. So where we are right now, I am standing right by the Heritage Oak and looking over toward the center of D, looking southwest at the moment. So took some video of this recently on the stroll from across the bottom of the pasture. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to take some more video because we are coming down the home stretch here in the 1.6 acre pasture, moving forward in the final push to, sorry about that, I just stumbled and almost fell. This is the final push to clear out these remaining cedar trees. So I wanted to get some the last video before I start the clearing. So was out here the other day, did some counting as far as what needs to be done, and I counted up that we have 121 cedar trees through here that still need to go. So I just wanted to walk through it all, get another just make sure we get it all documented. Some of these trees, a couple of these trees will be staying, but the vast majority will be going away because we need to make sure that we got lots of sunlight in here so we can grow some grass. All right, so there's already been a lot of them cut down. I've just let them lay there. I did this this past week. You can see these here and over here. These all came down. But like those three there and those two over there, those are all coming down. And I'm going to start working on it today, which is Thursday, not January, February. There we go, February the 23rd, 2023. Now this is like the end of the original 1 acre when I was going to do this as a 1 acre pasture. This tree, actually multiple cedar trees right there, just beyond it. I don't know if you can see my green flags down there that have appeared in other videos, but that was supposed to be the end, and it kind of came up right between this cedar here and that multiple cedar. And so this cedar here, this one will remain, and then this multi-cedar, he's going to stay. My gnarly cedar down there, which is in the other videos, he's going to stay. But the vast majority of all these others are going to come down. Like I said, there's 121 cedars through here that have to come down. So cutting them down is not going to be all that difficult. You can do a lot of cutting on these smaller cedars, but where the time really gets eaten up is trying to clear all this stuff up and finding places where to put them. That's the big problem. So, but that's just part of the overall deal. And I think, you know, we've got 101 here or 121 yet that still have to be cut down. And I think about that. It's like if there's 121 through here, how many of these things have I already cut down? I mean, has to have been 1,000, I would say. It would just have to be. I mean, these things were absolutely thick through here, and it's kind of a walk through the park now after what I have cleared out. But it used to be where you could, not only could you not walk, but you really couldn't even see where you were going. More than 10 or 15 feet probably. So these cedars down here, this is kind of the end. These will have to go. Bigger ones down below are probably going to stay. Like that one will stay at least for a while. These big ones over here, I left that one. He was in a strategic place, kind of a good distance from that big one and a decent distance from this this tree here, which I think is an oak, but what type of an oak, I don't know. There's all kinds of strange trees around this place. So, and there's the property line just right over there. You can see you might be able to see the pole, which is the south east corner of the pasture right there, just to the left of that yellow tarp covered doghouse. So, all right, this is how things are looking and what all needs to come down. And I am going to start here in just a few minutes. So I go get the chainsaw and get all the stuff that I need and start bringing them down. So next video that I take from here will be after they're all cut down. I'll probably do one after they're cut down, but not necessarily cleaned up, and then do one after the cleanup. So it's going to be quite the effort to go through all of these things. But it's just like everything else, you know. You get to it eventually. You just got to keep plugging away every opportunity you get. So, all right, now we're kind of walking back into the sun, and I'm sure it's not going to be fun for you to look into that, but I think that'll probably do it well enough. So, all right, well, on our way out, if you'll hit subscribe and like, we'd appreciate it. And as always, we look forward to seeing you in the future, but if not, we will see you in the pasture.